Hey there folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new Blu-ray DVD update, even though some of these titles that I'm going to show you may have been shown in other updates, but this is just basically what I've gotten in the past month or so. And I've added some things here to show you, some things at the end that are horror related, and 4K Blu-ray, Arrow Video, Severin Films, all kinds of stuff to show you in this update. But really quick, I just wanted to say thank you for all of you guys who've stuck with me through all the confusion and name changes and things like that. I just really haven't found what I wanted to do until now. I went out and got myself a new headset because all the headsets that I've had before either end up breaking or something. The microphone doesn't work or this gets detached or something like that. My kids always used them for gaming. So this one is mine. They are not using this one. They have their own. I have mine. So um, I've been wanting to do videos like this where it's kind of like podcast style uh, reviews and things like that. So I feel like it suits me better. So that's what I'm going to try to do here. So I guess welcome to my first video uh, in this style. So yeah, a lot of stuff to show you guys in this update. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's subscribe for more content and leave a like on the video if you enjoy it. So let's get started. First 4K I picked up is Doom with The Rock and Carl Urban. I think this movie is underrated. But it was a really cheap price for the 4K and the Blu-ray and also the digital. So yeah, I think this movie's, the atmosphere is pretty cool. That first person scene where Carl Urban just goes crazy killing demons. He even has some like Doom 3 references and um, yeah, I like this one. I don't know. I've always liked it. I feel like this is one of the maybe the best movies that The Rock has starred in. At least in my top 10. So pick that one up. Here we have Terrifier 2 Collector's Edition Blu-ray. Now, my Walmart has the DVD, but the Blu-ray's nowhere to be found. I had to travel, 30 minutes away to a bigger Walmart where they have the DVD and the Blu-ray, even though this was the only Blu-ray they had. So went ahead and picked it up. Now, Terrifier 1, I feel, is kind of overrated. It didn't really impress me. This movie was 100 times better than the first. It was more gory. It was more, I don't know. I just like the characters a lot more. And that girl that gets all sliced up by him, oh my God. But yeah, when it comes to clowns, Pennywise has always been my favorite. Art is not bad. He's pretty cool at times. Uh, but anyway, Terrifier 2, finally picked that up. Now this one will probably be sitting on my shelf just because it's there to complete the series. Now, I did not pay for this. Someone else paid for this. I went out and got it for that someone, but that someone is here, so basically it has to be added into the collection because it's here. That's all I can say. Halloween Ends. Yes, I have the Blu-ray of Halloween Ends, the collector's edition, deleted and extended scenes. Wow. I hate this movie. I'm going to go in depth. I'm going to go in depth about this movie on why I feel this movie is terrible, but everyone's pretty much pointed out the obvious stuff. But there's some things I wanted to talk about where people are trying to put a positive, um, like they're trying to be like positive about this movie, ignoring all the stuff that was said about this and the stuff that goes on in this movie. Stay tuned for that because I have a lot to say, and there's people out there that I feel they're biased to the point where they're blind. They cannot see the wrongs in this movie. But anyway, yeah, I got it. I completed the Blumhouse trilogy, so to say, but I did not pay money for this movie, but I have it. Next up here, we got the Blu-ray DVD of Black Adam. I enjoyed this movie a lot. I saw this in the theater. I was blown away by it. I thought it was really fun, action-packed, loved the characters. Now what they're doing with the DC universe is really sickening me. I might do a rant on that too. with James Gunn coming up with his own little thing. Oh, I'm rebooting I'm rebooting the series, but not really. Some people will be rebooted, or some people won't. Some people will stay, some people won't. So, like, who the hell died and made you? Well, I guess they did. He's ahead of DC now. What am I thinking? But yeah, Black Adam. It's a shame that we probably won't see The Rock. So here we have a film by Full Moon Full Moon Features, and it is Piranha Women. I thought this movie sounded really cool, and it's basically about a bunch of, there's like an experimental medical treatment that happens where these women are they're altered by I think like a piranha gene or something like that, where these women turn into like piranhas. But yeah, I can't wait to check this one out. I had to order this from Amazon. Next up, we have a film by David R. Williams called Red Scream Vampires, which cover is really awesome. This is by SRS. Not really. I think this is like a Euro trash classic, but I have not seen this one yet. Now, this one I picked up at Goodwill the other day for $1. All movies at my Goodwill are $1. Now, that includes Blu-rays and DVDs. There's no difference. It just says all movies are 99 cents with tax. But this came with a slipcover, and I couldn't believe it. It's like it wasn't even watched. And it is The Purge election year. Not really sure which one this. I know there's like how many Purge movies? Like 4 or 5 or something like that. There's like Purge Anarchy, and I don't know what comes after that. I know there's like the first Purge, but I don't know. I get lost with the Purge movies. But for $1, why not? Got a Blu-ray with a slipcover, so Purge election year. Okay, so now here I have 5 Arrow Video titles that I got really cheap. I think I paid like $5 a piece for these. First up, we have George A. Romero's The Crazies, Arrow Video release. This did not come with a slipcover, but this is the original Crazies. Here we have Torso, Arrow Video release. Doesn't have a slipcover with it though. Here we have Deep Red. It's been a while since I've seen this one. Then we have Slugs. That is an awesome cover. Now, the last Arrow video I got is a collector's edition. Actually, this is a limited edition, I believe. It comes with a lot of stuff, and I'm going to do an individual review on this. And it is the Donnie Darko set from Arrow Video. Now, I got this set. I believe it was $20. And this set goes for like $80, $90. Brand new, and it was brand new. It was sealed. I got this at a liquidation store. They sell, they get pallets of stuff, and they sell it for like 50% off or even more. And so that's where I got this at, and it comes with a whole bunch of goodies, which, like I said, I'll save that for the review. Really awesome Arrow Video box set that I just happened to walk in there, and it was just sitting there. I'm like, are you kidding me? Okay, so here's another thing I got that at that liquidation store, and this set actually goes for a lot of money as well. And I'm going to do a review of this as well sometime. It's by Severin Films. I have a lot of Severin Films stuff. Here we have the Eurocrypt of Christopher Lee collection. Now, I believe there's like 3 or 4 collections of these, and each of them are different colors. So this is green, and this includes 9 discs and a book set, 8 Blu-rays, and 1 CD, and there are the movies. Each of them have their own cases and stuff, and I'll definitely, like I said, I'll definitely do a review, but like you take this off, and really, really cool set. I got this for $40, which is not bad compared to what it actually goes for. But really cool set. I love Christopher. Christopher Lee was awesome, and so really nice box set from Severin Films. Onto the DVDs here. I picked up Cube Zero at Goodwill. I don't have this movie in my Cube collection, so it was really nice to get this one. Next up, we have Rosemary's Baby on DVD. Never had this in my collection. Then someone went in there and basically turned in all of the American Horror Story seasons, it seems like. Here we have American Horror Story season 1. I do like this show. Some of them were actually sealed, too. Here we have American Horror Story Asylum. This is the second season there. Jessica Lange is awesome. Here we have American Horror Story Coven, the third season there. Here we have season 4, which is Freak Show. And season 5, which is Hotel. So, yeah, I just went in there, and these were $1 a piece, guys. 99 cents a piece for a season show. You can't beat that price. I don't care. You cannot beat that. You just can't. Last up here, at that liquidation store, I actually picked this up the other day. This was $10, and I think I remember this, but I kind of do and I kind of don't. I don't think I've ever seen an episode, and it is Mystery Science Theater 3000. Now, this is a Shout Factory release by Shout Factory, and it includes like 4 films here. And it's got a bunch of bonus features, and it's got posters and things like that inside. So I'll definitely review this on its own. But $10, sealed. Mystery Science Theater 3000. Yeah, Shout Factory release, really cool. Okay, now here is a couple of things that I received as gifts here that I want to show you guys. The first thing I got from my niece, that they had this guy who carves into wood. He makes like designs in pieces of wood. And so they made this just for me. And it's a piece of wood that says "just the tip, I promise." And it's with Michael Myers. And it's just nice wood. It's like you can stand this up. You can hang it if you want to. Really cool. So, yeah, that was really, really nice of them to get that, because they know I'm a Halloween fan, Michael Myers fan. And speaking of that, I got this from my brother's family. It is a Halloween, basically it's like the poster, um, like a frame. Let me take it out of here from the first movie here. Let me take this out if I can. Maybe. So you got The Night He Came Home, the poster there. You got Laurie Strode up there with the knife. Then you have right here, it talks about the International Pictures presentation premiered October 25th, 1978, starring all the people, directed by, screenplay by, John Carpenter, Deborah. The trick is to stay alive. So that is really cool. And you can hang it right there. So I'm definitely going to be hanging this in my man cave, which is what you see behind me. This is all the movies. This is not all the movies. These are the movies that I kind of tried to organize, and I'm going to be putting them in shelves all over my basement area. I'll give you guys a tour of my basement sometime here, but I'm going to be turning this into a man cave movie room. So there it is. Really cool stuff, guys. Really, really awesome stuff that I can add to my collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Blu-ray DVD update with some extra stuff included. I'm going to be doing these I'm going to be doing these probably a couple times, maybe even 3 times a month, hopefully. I'm going to try to do them as much as I can, because I want to have a collection of stuff before I show it. I just don't want to have a couple of things and then end up showing it. I just think that would be kind of boring. But anyway, yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. videos coming up very soon in this new kind of like style. Hopefully you guys dig it. And yeah. Time to go watch some horror movies. Not Halloween Ends. Fuck that.